Charles, you're going to be a daddy. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
You did it.
It was a lot of practice, but it happened. It did.
That
Very
doesn't
exciting.
suck.
No, it was great.
Hillary, your bus caught on fire earlier this year. That was earlier this year, right, on the way to the ACMs? You lost a ton of stuff, but there was something that was pretty much unharmed in the fire. Can you tell our listeners what that was? Because I saw this on Instagram. I hadn't heard about this until recently, until I was researching for this interview. So
yeah, well, we lost a lot of our wardrobe because I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically my bed was in the back of the bus and I had a lot of my personal belongings back there. And then in the bunk area was where our wardrobe was, our red carpet outfits and everything. Everything in the whole bus burned except my Bible. The outside cover of my Bible was melted, but not one page was missing or destroyed, which was just, I felt like such a direct message from God that he was looking out for us and will look out for anyone. And is looking out for anyone. So it was a wake-up call for sure, but also the most uplifting thing in the world to feel like, God's watching out.
Right. How can you not believe after something like that, right?
Exactly.
That's a really cool story. Do any of you have pet names for your significant others, and do you use them in public? We were talking about this on the show earlier this week.
I don't have a pet name.
You don't have a pet name for your wife?
No.
Just baby.
Yeah.
Baby?
Yeah.
My voice changes a little bit, maybe.
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
Come on, just a bit.
Yes, you do. You want to do it.
It's just kind of that whole thing, yeah. Yeah, it's like, make me a cocktail, please.
How would you say no to that? How would you say no to that?
My wife and I, we're big in the barter system. If I'm sitting down, I'll be like, I swear, if you get up and pour me a glass of wine or whatever, do something that's I'll do laundry tomorrow. We're very big on the bartering.
Okay.
Yeah, it works.
That's a good idea.
You better be doing way more for her in the months to come, is all I'm saying.
I know. I'm learning.
We wondered if women deal with the same temptations that men deal with on the road. Do you have men throwing themselves at you? Even we know you're married. Maybe even before you were married. Did you have men throwing themselves at you all the time? Because women throw themselves at you guys, right?
Oh, every all day long.
All day.
4 hours a day.
I just heard one just hit the door.
On tour.
Yeah, I was about to say we're third and fourth in line over here after Sam and Hunter on this tour. It's funny. I mean, Hillary, you were single for a couple of those, but it's a different thing. I mean, I don't know. It's a different kind of a cultural thing, I guess. Yeah. It's almost like the women definitely.
I mean, I would get offered, if we would go out to a bar or something after a show. I would get offered a drink.
I would get offered
to buy a drink.
Romantic
evening
No,
adventures.
I would get my drinks bought for me, and but
Damn
no,
right,
that's never really been. I just feel like that's such a more.
Women do it. Men don't do it.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Isn't that interesting to think about it?
Maybe because, men
are dogs, man, but something about that, I don't know, it is a different thing.
Maybe because I had Charles, who's 6'6", Dave 6'1", and a brood of guys around me all the time, and maybe that was a little intimidating for
possibly
anybody to walk up.
That's why you.
Let's be honest.
So you had to marry somebody from the band because nobody could get in from the outside.
Chris and I have known each other since we were 18 years old. And
there's that too, I guess.
Yeah, but no, honestly though, it's somebody who's known you for a long time, there is that comfort level there. We were just really great friends, and then started dating actually the summer we came through this venue with Tim McGraw. It was the summer we started dating. Yeah,
he threw himself at her.
He totally did.
He offered her romantic adventures.
And she said yes.
Offer a weird word.
This weird offered.
Have you guys ever been to the website Celebrity Net Worth?
No.
You have not. You've heard of the website, though?
No.
You haven't?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Okay.
You can look up Tom Cruise and how much he's worth.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be too nosy, but I wondered if it's accurate. I've always wondered, because you can type anybody's name in there and it tells you how much they're worth.
Well, I can tell you, we're all worth the same, that's for sure. we split it 3 ways.
So about 20 mil.
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to say. That's what it says that you're worth, so.
Half that stuff is taxes, all that, and spend, and you give.
I mean, you could pay my mortgage and you wouldn't even notice.
No,
you wouldn't even notice it.
I think a lot of that stuff is definitely a little off. But heck, I mean, we definitely, I will say, make more money than we deserve for sure doing what we love. We wake up and do what we love. But I will tell you, I don't care how much money we make. We're not even touching the surface of what our good buddy Luke Bryan is doing right now. That guy.
Who?
Luke, yeah, I was sitting there with Luke.
What?
I was like,
What's that?
I went to Luke's beach house, hang out with him. I said, I'm pretty sure that one room costs more than my house. He's got his beach house. It was just absurd. But no, we definitely, music business, we're very, very fortunate. And so, we hit the lottery. We definitely did.
Again, if you want to pay my mortgage, I'm all right with that. You wouldn't even notice. I know you got a current single right now off the current album, but curious what's next for you guys. You're working on the next album. I see you got a little studio set up backstage here.
Dave is always in here working on. It's actually pretty cool. You should pan. Show this little rig right here.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
we have a short cord.
Our kind of studio.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get in trouble. Check it out.
That's where Dave does his beats.
Amazing.
It even says Dave's MacBook Pro.
I know, but
Don't touch it.
we're always working on the music. I mean, we've talked about taking a little bit of a break this fall and kind of really stepping back and writing a ton and just really trying to make the best record we can all next year. And, because that's kind of the way we did our first record. I mean, we had so much time to just write without any pressure, without any agenda. So, we're going in our sixth record, I guess seventh if you count the Christmas record, and we want to make it great, and I don't know, we're kind of just enjoying where we're at in our career. This tour has been probably one of our best, if not the best, that we've had in a long time. So it's been kind of a nice time for us.
We're going to want to revel in it a little bit, I think, when it's all done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you got to give me a little time to enjoy when I have my baby, which is
Right.
in February.
That's what I was wondering. Like, are you guys gonna take a little break because you're
we
gonna have a
will.
baby? And
Especially for that, the timing of it actually all works out perfect because we were talking about kind of getting off the hamster wheel for a few months and really just trying to enjoy. Because we recorded the record, went out on tour, then went straight into European tour, Australian tour, and then the States. So. I mean, our family definitely. I was thinking about it the other day. I said I don't think I've seen my mom in like 5 months. It's crazy, which is weird to think.
You got to do
I
that.
haven't really stopped in 9 years, truthfully.
So take a little break. You deserved
Yes.
it.
Are you going to find out the baby's a boy or a girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully any day now. We took a blood test you can take now.
Are you going to tell us?
Hell yeah.
Okay, good.
I'll tell you.
Follow him on
First
Twitter.
person
See, I
I call.
admit it.
No, we're excited to find out. If it's a boy, then with Dave's boy and Hillary's girl, I mean, we can start a Lady A2.
Yay! Great idea.
Lady A tribute band.
By the time they're old enough to sing our songs, it will be that.
I
I
love
my
it.
wife, I said, is it weird that I'm like anxious if he or she's gonna be a good singer or not? And it's like I hope they can sing and keep a tune because my wife cannot keep a tune.
Oh, that's okay.
I know that was mean. She knows it though. I know. I got a 50-50 shot.
You'll be fine. It'll be
Yeah.
good.